late. From today, the ball is officially banned inside the house. Even though Mouse broke into her house like this, what's really impressive is how calm the girl stayed. Really impressive. He had damage on his car and had no idea where it came from. When he checked the security camera footage, he couldn't believe what actually caused it. They removed the leaves and left the trunk for tomorrow, which could have seriously injured people. Luckily, no one was hurt when the tree eventually came down. This boy on the motorcycle had no idea in that moment how lucky he actually was, and how close he came to a disaster in a split second without even realizing it. They were away from home for a few days, and in that time their house was briefly taken over by this wild animal. Luckily, he had a camera in the car that recorded everything. A reckless driver, for several reasons, fled the scene after hitting the vehicle in front. However, the police quickly found him and he was held accountable. I just wonder what they are actually doing here and who even came up with this idea. Animals never stop surprising us every single day.
Yo, that one's fat as
It's only in clips like this that we see how unstoppable nature really is once it starts tearing everything down in its path. This is one of the craziest things I've ever seen caught on CCTV. I don't think he realized what actually happened here. What do you think? Is this real? Some kind of magic or just a fake trick? They had no idea that in just a few seconds, the storm would completely destroy their house. Everything changed almost instantly as the weather turned violent. There was no time left to react or save anything. Before we continue, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, let us know in the comments which country you're watching from. We'd love to see where most of our amazing audience is coming from. This is one of the best street performers ever. Just look at how he plays the drums. Maybe we still have time before robots replace us. Does anyone know? Let us know in the comments if this is a normal engine test for an aircraft. Man versus wasp, and in this case it's point for the wasp. Worst of all, it was all caught on a doorbell camera. If he had taken a few steps forward, the outcome here would have been very different. Luckily, he didn't. There's no messing around with her. She has superhuman strength. Things are not always what they seem, but she definitely didn't notice the camera at first. It might look like an interesting clip, but this was actually a very dangerous situation where, luckily, no one was injured. We often see clips of dogs chasing delivery workers and causing trouble while they're doing their job. But this time it's a bit different with cats. This one clearly really loves the delivery driver. I've never seen a storm like this before. The wind is so strong it's literally carrying people off their feet. Sometimes it feels like people are surviving real-life scenes from a Final Destination movie. Just look at what happened on this street. Seagulls have absolutely no shame or respect for someone else's lunch, especially when a sandwich is involved. Car driver obviously didn't see the parked motorcycle, so he decided to test the laws of physics on the spot. Family furniture sometimes has a strange way of seeking attention at the worst possible moment. Refueling is usually a pretty boring and routine thing. This time, a regular Tuesday turned into a scene directed by Michael Bay. Dashcam captured an incredible moment of pure traffic drama. The cargo vehicle suddenly became lighter by a few dozen kilograms. Bodywork will need some serious straightening after this close encounter at the intersection. Nobody wanted to back down and let the other pass.
Luckily, no casualties were reported.
Missing certain death by just a few centimeters borders on a pure miracle. This man should celebrate a new birthday after this kind of madness. Some moments look completely normal right up until everything changes. In this video, you'll see incredible moments caught on camera just seconds before disaster struck. A helicopter crashes on the beach after the pilot loses control. Luckily, no one was injured. People nearby could only watch in shock as the dramatic incident unfolded within seconds.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
This driver deserves to have his license taken away. This is the kind of catch every fisherman dreams about.
Whoa. It's a flood. An ice dam just broke. I just started filming that at the right time, huh? Whoa. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness.
Credit to the person who had the courage to film this. It's both breathtakingly beautiful and genuinely terrifying at the same time. Earthquakes are among the most terrifying natural disasters. Wait for it. Before we continue, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, let us know in the comments which country you're watching from. We'd love to see where our amazing audience is watching from and which country supports the channel the most. The car fell off the bridge, but incredibly, the driver survived. Fortunately, it also didn't hit anyone below the bridge. This taxi driver is a danger on the road.
It's so cool.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh man, get
whoa.
this on video. This is gonna be good.
Whoa.
There is something oddly satisfying about this to watch. This spring has been marked by disasters all around the world. A heartbreaking clip showing a natural disaster destroying an ancient city in China. A deer burst through the window of a hair salon, causing chaos like never seen before.
Whoa, shit!
Some people really should be banned from watching Fast and Furious movies. We are seeing more and more strange sightings in the sky. What do you think this actually is? This is security camera footage from a parking lot in St. Louis, where a tornado tore through everything in its path. Cars and buildings were completely destroyed in moments. This was expected after the first heavy rain. A landslide began just moments before it fully started here. Everything that could go wrong here went wrong. The driver fell asleep at the wheel, and this is what happened. Always take a break when you notice you're getting tired. Take a look at how dangerous it is to drive in heavy fog.
Allah belanı vermesin senin.
Luckily, no one was injured. Material damage can be replaced. Acting skills of this cute dog definitely deserve an Oscar for the best drama on the asphalt. Everyone thought he needed help, but he was just catching the perfect angle for an afternoon lounge. Overtaking on the right side is never a smart idea, and this video is the best proof of that. The car skidded at high speed and ended up exactly where it deserved. Ride through a sharp turn looked perfect until the tire lost contact with the surface. In a second, the motorcyclist felt the full power of gravity and ended up sliding on the dusty ground. Someone put a huge effort into making the hallway shine, and this man just wanted to be polite. Unfortunately, his coordination failed, and the red bottle was knocked off the wall with a big noise. Next time I will definitely hire someone to watch my back before I sit down. Powerful strike with the hand was supposed to fly over the net and bring an easy point to the team. Gravity and the frozen pavement joined forces once again against this unfortunate passersby. Every attempt of hers to lean on her feet ended with another funny slide backward. Entering a turn too fast with a heavy trailer resulted in a spectacular rollover on its side. The entire asphalt was covered with bings, and traffic was completely stopped for a few hours. Amusement park got a new star who made everyone present laugh with their attempt to strike. Looking ahead is a golden rule, but this motorcyclist clearly did not apply it in time. Car lights were not bright enough to show the end of the safe asphalt in time. The vehicle just continued straight over the edge and slid down a steep frozen slope. One wrong step was enough to send her legs flying high into the air. Nature always finds a way to warn those who think they can overcome every obstacle without preparation.
Oh, no, man, you're so for that thing as much. Or your toe. Never be the skin, come on. You'll be like.
Babysitting sometimes requires peak fitness and reflexes that these two ladies clearly do not have. By the time they realized the plan, the little runaway was already miles ahead of them. She couldn't wait for the professionals to handle it. The regret was instant. A one-in-a-million coincidence. Luckily, no one was injured here. Cars can be repaired, but human lives are what truly matter. Are you ready for the new summer hairstyle trend? A strange cactus formation they randomly discovered while walking. From a distance, it looked like something extraterrestrial. I can't even imagine how this man felt when he saw this scene. A lot of people modify their car suspension, but this is truly next level. People will truly risk a lot just for a good video.
ये पुल भी क्रैक हो गया, पता है? क्रैक हो गया, क्रैक सारा क्रैक हो गया। पुल किधर क्रैक, हालाली इधर। पुल तो दिखा।
Maybe they accidentally discovered an easier way to break the ice for fishing on a frozen lake. Just a second of distraction and loss of focus is all it takes for something like this to happen. Material damage can be replaced, but lives cannot. Thankfully, everyone was safe. They were so lucky today that they probably don't even realize it. Did the driver not see him, or did he do this on purpose? You always need to stay alert and be careful. Only his quick reflexes allowed him to save both himself and his child. Every beginning is difficult. In the end, he managed to regain control of his wild motorcycle.
I closed it!
Take a look at this unbelievable storm footage as massive hail tears through the area, destroying everything in its path. What do you think this creature is? Could it be an alien?
Google says it might be a horn shark. Yeah, that's the mouth here. We're pretty sure.
I hear them! Holy! Oh my god, they're running! Oh my god!
This is truly an incredible one-in-a-million moment that you might experience only once in a lifetime. To avoid a collision on the road, he swerved into a gas station and ended up hitting a vehicle there. Luckily, it turned out to be the best possible outcome in that situation. He narrowly avoided disaster by a split second when a large metal structure collapsed onto the road. The fish was just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back. Luckily, no one was injured here. Pay attention to the top of the frame and the car moving there. He thought the bottle was empty and safe to weld, but that wasn't the case. Once things start going wrong, it's hard to stop them. Security cameras often capture things we would never otherwise find out actually happened. A slippery road and speed that's not adjusted for conditions is a bad combination. But luckily, this driver handled it with great skill. A fault occurred in the wind turbine and it caught fire. Everyone stopped to record the sudden disaster, which represents a major loss for the investors. This car narrowly avoided a crash. A huge piece of foam flies toward the road. Vehicle footage reveals a brutal crash. Cyclist rushes downhill and suddenly hits.
Hát megbaszott nyúl, hát hogy lehet ilyen faszul ugrani? Hát telébe basz a nyúl.
Narrowness of the street creates a serious problem for drivers. Heavy tanker loses the battle with the uphill. Ceiling in the room suddenly collapses completely. Romantic couple swims among thousands of fish. Terrifying waterspout lifts the sea in Mallorca. Mysterious flame burns directly from the ground. Stressful moment was caught by a camera in the yard. The animal rushed past at incredible speed and disappeared. The homeowner was left completely frozen in shock.
The bear
What there?
just walked in.
Viewers watch the power of raw nature in disbelief. Catastrophic moment of relaxation turned into a real nightmare. Water savagely carries all objects toward the edge of the property. Cleaning up this damage will surely take days. Elegant animal captures attention with its incredible and pure appearance. Nature has once again created a true masterpiece. It is hard to take your eyes off such beauty.
It's like a
Incredible storm hit this tourist resort without any warning. Nature demonstrates its worst force in front of terrified swimmers. Everyone is looking for safe shelter from the tornado's onslaught.